Welcome back to Leslie Crafts and welcome to a Stampin' Up haul video. Now then, it seems a lot and I must admit that my lovely customers have helped me out with getting some of this. So thank you for everybody who's ordered. Means a lot to me, and some of it I got with a bonus from last year, which I got for hitting a certain amount of CSV in a period of time, so that helped as well. And again, that was down to my lovely customers, so I would like to say thank you to all my customers by helping me restart my business. So let's get into it. Now then, it seems a lot, but it's stuff which I haven't really bought a lot of stamp sets, and you'll see in a minute. So first of all, I've got some card. Everybody needs card, so and I'm trying to build up my cardstock collection so I can offer like a card share later on. So watch this space. So I got Granny Apple Green, and I got Poppy Parade, which is like a deepish red. Sorry about that. There you go. And I thought these two colours with the black, which I've already got, would go fantastically with Hello Ladybug. And this is a stamp set, and it comes as a bundle. So the stamp set and the punch. I'm going to take the punch out to help stop the glare. And if you see me on my videos, I love punches. So it's this sweet little ladybird, and it does coordinate with these two stamps here. So yeah, or you can just buy them singular if you wish, and it is polymer. So yeah, so I've got quite a few ideas ready to go with that, and now I can get cracking on with them. Now I'm just going to put them back in the box. Excuse the big noise. The box is behind me. And I also got this is a flower punch. Now I do love my flower punches, which I've already got, but a lot of them are retired, so I thought I would get one of the newer ones so I can show you how to use these punches and make some gorgeous flowers for Mother's Day. And I got this cloud punch. Now this cloud punch will go well with several of the sets, which you can get as a freebie between now and the end of February. So there's that one there, and we're just going to put this punch just in there for the time being. Now, before I go on too much, one of the freebie papers is this rainbow paper, but it has clouds in it, and I'll open this up in a minute, but the cloud punch fits with the clouds, so that's quite handy. So I'll go back to the papers in a minute. I got some Granny Apple Green, because as well as building up my card, I need to rebuild up my inks, because all my inks are now in the garage, and with the cold and the damp and everything else, they're not as good as they used to be. So I'm going to think. I got 2 more bone folders because I'm always losing mine, so at least if I've got 2 I can put one away and use one. So yeah, so they'll go into my little things there. Now I also got these blending brushes. Now then, there is a blending brushes out on the market, so depending on where you shop and everything else, but I thought I would just try these. Now they are quite weighty and they're really soft. It looks like a bristle effect. So I can't wait to try using these. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up, if I like them, I'm going to build up my collection. And then I'm just going to have a sticker on the back saying which inks go with what blush. So yeah, so I'm quite looking forward to that. And then I think I might have to make a storage unit just for my brushes. So yeah, so I'm quite looking forward to using them. And then I had my take and pick tool for quite a few years, never really used it, so I got it out and I must say I'm using it all the time. So these are the putty refills. This is the only refill you need to get, and it comes like that, and it's like a little sticky putty pen, and it's great for putting on your gems or picking up anything else. So quite a lot of people have been seeing me using them and everything else, but I thought I'll just get some refills so I know I have them in. So that's going into my refill box up on the top. Excuse me. Now I got some more foam adhesive strips. These are great for shakers and anything else. So again, that's just gone into my adhesive little cubby. Now then, I got these masks or stencils, and I want to get, you know, using some of the stuff that doesn't really get a lot of shout out in the catalogues. Everybody goes for stamps and the dies and everything else, but I want to make use of the other items in the catalogue. So these are some stencils. I don't know how well you can see these. I wonder if you can. So I will be doing a lot of these in future projects, but I just think that's really sweet, that one. And these are done on proper masking sheets, stencil sheets. So this is the butterfly collection. How sweet is that? So you can do your big butterfly and then lay that on top of it. And some flowers. And then some like fancy leaves. And then some more flowers. How cool would these be on like background papers and things like that? So that's, I'm quite looking forward to using them. I've had them in the past and I've used one or two, but I haven't used a lot of them. So I want to get more into doing techniques with these and showing you what you can do with these. Because we sell paste and everything else, so you know. And then I've got I looked through my embossing folders and all the ones I've got are now no longer available. So I thought I'll get myself some embossing folders because, well, everybody loves an embossing folder. Now these are the cut and embossed. This is the 3D version, so it leaves a big, like a deeper impression. So I don't know how well you can see that. But I'll do some samples and I'll show you. And I just loved the pattern on this, and this is the, I might have to keep these together. The Parisian Flourish. I don't know how well you can see that. There you go, that's a better view of it. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to playing with that one. So yeah. And then this is a little one. So the other one is like an, it's not, I don't think it's a 6x6 size. It might be actually. So this, yeah, 6x6 is the bigger one. So even if you've just got the normal big shop machine, it'll still go through. And this is the little card one. So the A5 size. And this is the Oriental Flowers. And it's so sweet. And these will make lovely card fronts as well. So I've got a few ideas of what you can do with these, and I can't wait to show you. And I've been saying that a lot, haven't I? Now these dies here, now there is a card I want to try, and I want to try with this set of dies. So these are the Leon Damora dies, and you might see, if you've got the catalogue, you might see the different effects that these dies can do. So I am so looking forward to these, and these have been on my wish list forever. And when we had that die sale, like die card and everything else, I really wanted to get them, but unfortunately I wasn't able to. So yeah, so I'm quite glad I've got them now. Now this is my biggest splurge on any dies, is the slimline ones. Now, a couple of reasons why I got these. One is I want to try slimline cards, and I have done a couple of slimline cards, but I just wanted to try with the dies. So you can make a chevron pattern with this, so you can cut it out on different lots of colours, and then you can do quite a few cards in one go with that design there. And the same with this one, and then you've got the fancy edges, so you can do fancy edges on the edges of your cards and things like that. Now then, you can get the envelopes. I go with this coordinating with these separately. I haven't, because I can make my own. And I didn't get the stamp set with these, I just wanted the dies. So even though it is in a bundle, I just literally wanted the dies, but the stamp set didn't appeal to me. I just got the dies, to be honest with you. So leading on to this, and before I forget, it's already wet. Okay, I got, this is Artfully Composed. Now then, I saw this and I thought, I don't know about it, but now I've got it in my hands, I really do like it. Now I thought this will go lovely with a ladybug stamps anyway, but the more you see it, the more ideas you can get, because it just shows you that one on the front. It's like, but you can get things. So it's double-sided. You get 2 sheets of each, but you've got like a plainer colour on the back, which is great. So yeah. So, and then there is a couple I really like. That one's quite nice, but I do like the back of that one. So you will see me using this paper a lot. And then I quite like this one. It's like nice and subtle. It's quite busy, but the other side's like quite dark. Now then, I wasn't drawn to this paper, really, but I do like back. It's like that peachy colour. I will tell you the colours in here actually. It should say on the back. Now I do like that one. Now I'm thinking that as a background with a ladybug sat on a leaf, be well top dollar, and that's the back. And then I do quite like this one as well. It's like nice and subtle, but there's enough there you can do other things with, and that's the spotty paper on the back. Now then, the colours that go with this are Bumblebee, Calypso Coral, Evening Evergreen, Just Jade, Mint Macaron, Old Olive, Pale Paella and Per Bizazz. So there's quite a few in there. So my idea is, once I get my card stock up and running, is to offer you packs of cards and go with the papers. Because we used to do that, but we don't do it anymore. And I think there's like, I think a lot of people would like that, because not everybody wants to buy a full pack of Per Bizazz. But if you break it down and have so many of each sheet, then I think people might go for it. So yeah, so this is obviously 12 by 12. Just going to put that to one side. Now then, like I said before, with thanks to my customers and everything else, I managed to get, I would say, majority of celebration catalogue. There is a couple of stamp sets I'm really not keen on, all the papers, but saying that, these are the ones I've got. Now then, I'll leave the papers to last. Now, I got the Catching Butterflies. I've seen this, one of my team members has done some sliding cards with this, and they are absolutely gorgeous. So I can't wait for her to show that on her channel. I'm not saying who it is, because she's like my second level. So yeah, so I'm waiting for her to show that on her channel. And then I got Driving By, and it says, thanks, driving by just to say hi, you've got style. Because I know loads of people who've got these VW vans, and then obviously that's like a just married card, that's like going on vacation, holiday. So, you know, this stamp set, even if you have it now, you can still use it throughout the year for, you know, wedding cards and, you know, birthday cards and stuff like that. So, and then I did want this one, which is Awesome Otters. Now, I know there's other otter stamps out there, but we're in the UK, we don't get the cute otter stamps. So I think they are really cute. And I've seen so many samples, and I can't wait to get my hands on this and actually start doing some samples with it. So yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that. So now I don't normally get the Hostess stamps because I never put in that big enough order. But like I said before in the beginning, I had quite a few customers this month, so I was lucky enough to being able to do the Celebration Hostess stamp. Now, I think this stamp's really lovely. Now I've got it in my hands, it looks really lovely, and the sentiment I will most probably be using past Celebration. So yeah, so I just love that one there. I can see me making a few cards to show you what it looks like, and there's a swirl and stuff like that, and it says, you're in my thoughts today, lovely you, happy birthday, you make me smile, it's the little things that make life great, I love being your friend. So you've got everything covered. You've got from sympathy to happy birthday, just to say hi, thanks for being my friend, all sorts. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to looking for them. So really, I got one stamp set and I've got all of them thanks to my lovely customers. So they are getting little thank yous from me as well. So I got these papers. Now this one here is the Simply Marvellous ones. Now I know in some pads, some places in the Stampin' Up world, you can't get these purely because of distribution. So, but we are quite lucky in the UK that we could. So they came out with something similar to this a few years ago, and I loved it then, and I love these now. So you've got this one here, like really marble, and then you've got like that and the back. I just love them. And then you've got this one as well. So you get 5 colours. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh, you get 6 colours. I'll tell you the colours in a minute. I think that's Bumblebee. There. What is it? Basic Grey, Blushing Bride, Bumblebee, Coastal Cabana, Flirty Flamingo, Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, and Misty Moonlight, Pool Party, Smoky Slate, and So Saffron. So there must be 2 the different colours are on the back as well. So you've got a lighter colour and then you've got a darker colour on the back, which makes sort of sense. So that would be, stop trying to read the French. I'm just trying to think. I reckon that's a Gorgeous Grape, and then that's a Highland Heather. So that is my guessing on those two. And then you have Coastal Cabana and I don't know. To the two greens. Pool Party, it must be Pool Party and... It can be, hold on. So I'm trying to work this out. Blushing Bride and Flirting Flamingo will be your pinks. I could be Coastal Cabana and Pool Party on those two. Because this is your slate. This is your basic grey and smoky slate. And then you've got on your back for your blues, you'll have the Misty Moonlight and the Pool Party. So yeah, so I really like these, and these look really good with otters as well. So they're going back in no particular order. And then this is the rainbow one. Now this is the one I was saying earlier about. You'll be able to use your the cloud punch with. So, and again, these are really good, and you get it's a 6x6 and you get 48 sheets. That's with both of them, I think. So it's going to last you way beyond celebration. So I will still be using these after celebration, just to get it out there. But obviously I will tell you if there's celebration or not. So this is Bermuda Bay, Flirty Flamingo, Granny Apple Green, Magenta Madness, Mango Melody, Misty Moonlight, Pretty Petal Pink, Pool Party, Soft Sea Foam, and So Saffron. So quite a few colours in this one. But again, it's all rainbows and bright, and you know. So that's your first one, and then there's your back. So nice bright cards, like colours. Daisy. So we've got rainbows there, and then you've got your green. So even if you didn't like the front colour, you can always do the back. Now this is the paper which you can, if you want to fuzzy cut them out, you can do, or you can use your cloud punch. I know which one I'll be doing. And then on the back is like that one there. I do like this stripe. I think it's quite a classic one. And it reminds me of other paper pads which I have got in the past. So I must admit, I do like a 6x6 pad. I know there's not a lot of people who do like 6x6 in the Stampin' Up world, but I do like a 6x6 pad. So thinner stripes, and then you've got, these are like striped lines for clouds. So there's that one, and you've got spotties, and then you've got the vertical stripes, and then you've got these here, and then on the back it's like the best way to describe that, it's like an olden day telephone wire where you used to get knotted up. And that's showing my age. I mean, you've got smaller rainbows, and then just dotty paper. Then you've got some stripes, don't have that if you've got a headache. And then you've got your dotty paper again on the back. I mean, you've got your big rainbows, which you can easily get cut out. And then you've got your on the back. And then you've got your smaller rainbows, like a rainbow scene, and then your orange on the back. And you can see the various background papers you have. And then that's all the front of them as well. So that is my little haul. I say little, but you know what I mean. You should see the rest of it off the back. And yeah, so thank you for watching. My link to my Stampin' Up shop is always popped down below. You can shop with me if you are in the UK, Germany, France, Austria and Holland. So there are the 5 markets I can sell in. And you've got stamp sets in French and German, and some in Dutch, I think. Don't quote me on that one. Because I know they're bringing out more languages, so to cover a lot more of the market. So yeah, so if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, that's fair enough. If you like what I do, give me a little bit of a sub, and we will see you again very, very soon. Okay, bye now.